Hello, my name is Ben Wilson, and I'm from Madison, Mississippi. I want to be the first man from Mississippi to ever win Survivor. Back when I was 11 years old and I was watching the show with my parents, I wanted to be the youngest person to ever win the game. Well, now that I'm 29 years old, that clearly is not going to happen, but I still could be the first person from Mississippi to ever win the show. I also could be the first man on the show from Mississippi, period, if you'll just give me that chance. I'm somebody who's driven in my everyday life. Everything's a competition. My younger brother Joseph and I both worked at Chick-fil-A, and at one point in time, our Chick-fil-A closed to do some remodeling. They were going to add a second drive-thru. And while we were closed, they had us train at another Chick-fil-A nearby where they had a double drive-thru. Well, Joseph and I are there taking orders, being trained by two of their employees, and before long, I'll never forget what one of them said. He laughed and he just said, "Dang, they're better than we are." And so that was all very funny, but it ended up being very true because Joseph and I ended up breaking a record for their store that day for how many cars we were able to get through the drive-thru in an hour. So that's just an example of how we're competitive in everything in life. Everything that I do is a competition. My friends and family know that that's who I am. I'm crafty, I'm competitive. I've joked before that if I ever was to play Survivor with them, I'd be voted out very soon because they all know me. And coming on to Survivor, nobody would know me and I would be able to play the game to its fullest. Every single year, I host a Survivor party. And I know that some people who are big fans of the show have had a Survivor party. No, I do one every single year and invite friends over and divide them into teams and have competitions inspired by the show and have a good time every single year. I don't just watch the show, I rewatch the show. I don't just enjoy Survivor, I study Survivor. I don't just understand the game, I know the game inside and out. Everything that I am is what you are missing on the show. I'm a totally different flavor of a super fan. So it's time to give me a chance, give Mississippi a chance to be represented on the show. I know without a shadow of a doubt that I could win Survivor and play like nobody has before. And I will play any role I'm given. I'll be the hero, I'll be the villain, I'll be the underdog, I'll be the person who, steamrolls everybody else. Give me the chance, I've got what it takes.